Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services. with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln...
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
With auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Elevate Agronomics has now added DeKalb Asgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Sakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and equal opportunity provider.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9, 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
For over 130 years, Bank West has earned long-term customer relationships by continually adapting to current customer needs while never losing touch with its South Dakota roots. With all our branches and our corporate offices firmly rooted in South Dakota, you can count on Bank West for solutions and service backed by hometown values. We've been there and we'll be there. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Learn more at bankwest-sd.bank. Member FDIC.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory as we are getting ready to bring you live action of the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes coming in at 0-3 on the season, already having played 3 games. The Winter Lady Warriors coming in 0-1 on the season. I'm Betsy Watzel for WinterWarriorsLive.com. Tonight I'm being joined alongside by Gerald Tebrick. Our first call of the early basketball season. One of these two teams, something's going to give tonight, Gerald. One of them will have a victory after tonight. And, I was surprised yesterday when I was looking at Stanley County's schedule. I couldn't believe they'd already played 3 games. They have losses to Chamberlain, a loss to Miller, and a loss to White River. They come in averaging 31 points a game, but giving up just over 48 points a game. Of course, Winter only with the 1 game under their belt, having lost to Wagner 58-44, but a game that was a lot closer than that final score showed. That game was, with about 3.5 to 4 minutes to go, wasn't really decided until Wagner was able to pull away there at the end. So it should be a good one here tonight. Good test for both teams. One of them, both teams looking for a victory tonight, and one of them will walk out with that victory here in about an hour and a half. So we're going to stay here for the national anthem. Looks like Winter High School Band Director, Mr. Lucas Frederick, is going to bring us the national anthem. We'll stay here, and then we'll get our starting lineups and get ready for tip-off.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte. The friendly.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
We apologize there. Our ad came on there during the national anthem, but Mr. Frederick bringing us a nice rendition of the national anthem on his trombone. Quickly, the starters for the Stanley County Lady Bus looks like number 11, Kiara Briggs, a 5'3" junior. Number 22 will be Cadence Hand. She's a 5'11" senior. Number 12 is Kaysen McGee. She's a 5'9" junior. And I'll get you two other numbers here. It looks like number 4 is Cameron Norman, a 5'5" junior. And number 3, Maddie Duffy, a 5'7" senior for the Lady Bus. For winter, the same lineup as the other night, as the first basket up by Soction is no good. Kylie Soction for the Lady Warriors, the 5'8" sophomore. Number 0 will be Keely Kyle. She's the 5'8" junior. Number 2, Addison Provacek, the 5'5" junior. Number 14, Ava Craven, the 5'11" junior. And who am I missing? Number 34, Cece Watson, the 5'8" senior for the Lady Warriors. As we are underway here with 7:20 to go in our first quarter.
Yeah, you really noticed in that first game when Kylie got in foul trouble and wasn't out on the court, it made a big difference. And hopefully she can stay clean tonight and be able to play more minutes out there for the Lady Warriors. And definitely a big impact player just as a sophomore for Coach Aker.
Yeah, the Lady Warriors the other night were led in scoring. I believe it was Watson and Provacek both had 6 for some nice balanced scoring. Again, a game that winner was in all the way through about the middle of the fourth quarter. And then Wagner was able to pull away. And Wagner's got a good one tonight over in Sioux Falls. It started taking on the Sioux Falls Christian Lady Chargers over there. I'm interested to see how that one turns out. And neither team with the bucket here. Cece Watson rips down the defensive rebound with 6:40 to go in our first quarter. Of course, we'll have coverage of the boys' game right after the conclusion of this, about 15 minutes after. Good feed inside to Soction. Keely with the first bucket, not Keely, Kylie with the first bucket of the night.
You know, last year, I mean, you always start out the season against Wagner, it seems like, and it's a pretty tough test right off the bat, but it's a good place to see where you're at. And, I mean, that was an incredibly well-played game, I thought, by the Lady Warriors. Didn't come in intimidated or shy about it at all and really gave them all they wanted, like you said, for a good 3.5 periods anyways, for sure. You know, and last year, looking at the same way, of course, last year's game was a bit uglier or more one-sided than this year's, which is, of course, plenty of reason to be optimistic about this season. But this game tonight, last year, a year ago, it started a 5-game win streak for the Lady Warriors, which I think was the second longest win streak they had going on last season. So, I mean, every game's a new game, and you start something, start over.
Already see 2 subs coming in for winter. Number 22, Lily Barfus for the Lady Warriors, the 5'8" sophomore, and number 10, Cora Moss, the 5'4" junior. So Larry Aker already going to that bench with 5:50 to go in the first quarter. We'll see how deep this Stanley County team goes. Only 12 girls on the roster, 3 seniors, 5 juniors, a sophomore, and 3 freshmen. They did play a JV girls game, only a 2-quarter game. Winner came out on top, I believe, 19-18. And in the JV boys game that just concluded right before this, the Stanley County Buffs pulled it out right at the end, winning at 22-20. So each team has won a game here tonight. Soction just off on the 3, and a rebound there by Cadence Hand.
Yeah, it's one area that I look for improvement from the Lady Warriors is that 3-point shooting. Against Wagner, they only shot 17%, just 4 of 23. So hopefully that gets on track a little bit for them. That could be a big difference in some of those games too, like that.
Yeah, and just, you know, you saw it the other night too, as Ava Craven topped the key, wants the 3. It rattles in and out. Soction there for the rebound and able to pull it away somehow, as that was Duffy who made the basket for Stanley County. Winner still with the basketball, but it was nice to see a lot of Lady Warriors taking shots against Wagner. Last year, Daz Craven nails the 3 this time. Last year, there was a lot of hesitation on a lot of girls shooting the ball, and already we're seeing girls wanting to take those shots this year.
I think there was nine Lady Warriors that got in the scoring column and led by Soction, but there was 3 of them, I think, with 6 points and 1 with 5, a couple with 4. So pretty balanced attack is always a nice thing.
Lila Ballsinger, the 5'7" senior for number 3, checking in for winner, and the first sub for the Lady Buffs, number 13, Brecken Hubner, a 6'2" sophomore. Wow, I never even noticed how tall she was.
I seen her over there pregame, and I thought, I'll take a look at her. And of course, all the tall ones are always young.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's only
a sophomore. Yeah.
Yep. So winner leading at 5-2 here early in the first period, and they're right away feeding it inside. Why not? 6'2", but unable to finish the shot is Hubner on down low by Barfus, and she gets the home roll.
That one was set up from the defensive rebound by Carly Brozick and got it down the court.
Oh, didn't even see Carly check in. Carly's first action of the season. Nice to see Carly's been cleared to play.
Passed her concussion protocol.
Yes, she did.
To use an NFL term.
Yeah. Like I said the other night, that hard hit, I can't believe she even had a concussion. But as Coach Aker bringing in some more subs here, we see Watson and I think Kyle and Pravacek all checked back in. Nice feed inside again to Hubner, but she can't handle the rock, and here comes Kyle. She
showing off the track skills.
That's right. Keeley with her first bucket. So already 4 Lady Warriors in the scoring column. Winner leads at 9-2.
Early Lady Warriors were getting some turnovers and some extra opportunities on offense and just weren't able to come away with points, but now you're seeing the points start to climb up a little bit there on the Lady Buffs.
And that's a basket Pravacek would love to have back, one of those so wide open on the layup that she missed it. But instead, Stanley County going to call the timeout. We're going to take it also. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
A store in town.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. Coming out of the timeout, winner steal caused by Carly Brozick, and on the end, Cece Watson puts it up in for 3. Is Watson with her first bucket, and winner Lady Warriors another steal.
Probably going to be one of the better three-point shooters. Especially from her spot on top up there. That's been her famous spot. And
shot missed there by Pravacek. Carly with the rebound. And ball ends up with the Lady Buffs.
Subs continuing in and out for Coach Aker. As Ava Craven comes back in. Kylie Soction.
And they're going to get a travel called on that great defense by winners. Journey Snee, 5'9" junior in. I hope I'm saying that name right. I did not get the pronunciation on that one. Schnee. Apologize all those listening up in the Fort Pierre area.
That's our best guess.
Yes. I forgot to
Hopefully
get the
it's at least close enough
yes.
they know what we're talking about, who we're talking about.
So at 2:26 to go in our first quarter. Winner up by 10. Good move by Craven, but can't finish, but she does get the rebound. Winner can reset here, whole new shot clock. Soction says, nope, I'll take the 3. That one's short.
Winner with lots of extra opportunities under the basket. Plenty of offensive rebounds tonight. Just points aren't always there to go along with it.
And we've got a foul call. That's the first on Stanley County. I did not realize Winter already had 4 team fouls. Again, if you didn't join us the other night, fouling a little different this year. Well, I shouldn't say the fouling. The free throw attempts are different this year. No one-on-one free throws anymore as Craven misses the first one.
Yep, none at all under any circumstance.
Right, and after 5 team fouls, as Craven misses both, the other team will be in the bonus, and fouls reset at the end of each quarter.
Yep.
So
Libiotis picks one up there, and that'll send him
to the line. So this is where.
Yeah, no more 7 7 as a meaningless number at this point, and we don't go by the halves. We go by the periods. And
first free throw up and forehand, her first point of the night. It is Caden's hand, one of those 3 seniors for the Lady Buffs. Last year, Stanley County went 6-15 overall. Of course, they're in Region 6A. They only graduated 2 girls, so they bring back 7 returners from this team. And it was all winter last year against Stanley County, 52-15. But there's a lot of returning athletes on this team. This was their volleyball program had a very nice season. A lot of these girls played on that volleyball team, so they're going to fight to the end.
Little fun stat that I'll only share because I'm a Warriors fan. If it was the other way, I might not even bring it up. But the last time that the Lady Buffs were actually able to beat the Lady Warriors was back in January 24th of 2009. It was a 41-48 loss by the Lady Warriors, but it dates back to January of 2009.
Wow.
13-2 winner with the advantage in that series.
So Stanley County looking to break that as a 3 from the baseline rattles in. I believe that was number 12. It was.
Yep, that was McGee.
Casey McGee with the 3. McGee with the 3. And here come the Lady Buffs just like that. They've cut the lead to 5 and could cut it even less here. Minute 22 to go in our first. And that's going to be a turnover on. No, they're going to get a foul, actually, it looks like, on Stanley County. So right on the baseline. And they called that on number 11. That's Kiera Briggs. That's her second. Looks like didn't see much contact down there, but of course it was on the other side of the court. So Briggs out there with 2 fouls. Coach Braceland going to leave her in, and the bucket up and good. Was that Moss?
Yes, that was Cora Moss.
Driving it in.
And now we're going to get another foul, a blocking foul this time on Barfus.
So 5 Lady Warriors have scored already here in the ballgame. Minute 2 to go in our first quarter. As that'll send, I don't know who, number 4? Her long ponytail's in the way. Can't see what number it is. I believe it's number 4. Cameron Norman to the free throw line. First one off the back of the iron.
Yeah, her hair does hang perfectly to cover the number. It is Cameron, but
single digit number 2. Second free throw rattles in. 14-8 our score here. Lady Buffs cut the lead down to 6.
Good drive.
Yes, nice job by Soction, thinking nobody's going to stop me. I just will drive it in. Winner doubling up the score again, 16-8. Stanley County breaks the press.
Not something that's always easily done against this Lady Warrior press. They get pretty good at that sometimes.
Kyle put her arms up on the pass and stole it away. About a 5-second difference between game clock and shot clock, 30 seconds to go. Winner will have to take a shot here, feeding it inside Craven. The hook shot is good.
No need to put the ball on the floor, just turn and you're right in front of the basket.
Yep. And Craven's going to get, as the season goes on, she's going to get more and more confident. Of course, Craven hasn't played in 2 years, and saw her struggle a little bit the other night in the lane, but as she gets more shots put up, that they're going to start falling, and that confidence is going to start building for the junior.
And, somebody like Ava has obviously been putting her work and time in. I mean, to get back here, it's just that you can not really replace that game-like experience and just missing all those games. So, yeah, she's probably got a little rust to shake off yet, but she'll be there in a hurry.
Soction going to have to put it up at the buzzer, and that's going to be quarter number 1. Winter Lady Warriors lead at 18-9. We're going to take a break for 60 seconds, bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors, and be back for second quarter action.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back to live action. Winter coming out with the basketball and the bucket as Ava Craven, another three from the top of the key for her. She's got 8 points already on the night. Winter up 21-8 here to start the second quarter of action. Brozick, Pravacek, Kyle, Sakshin, and Craven on the court for the Lady Warriors. The Lady Buffs trying to work it around the perimeter here. Winter extending that pressure defense. Kylie Sakshin, great read by her to steal it and lay it up and in for her 6th point of the night. Winter gonna come out again in that press defense here. Trying to frustrate the Lady Buffs a little bit. Oh, nice job by Hand to catch that.
She was able to get around Craven that time, though. There was nobody back to defend the hoop at all.
Yeah. And the ball thrown away here. Pravacek going to come away with it, and Pravacek gets the roll.
I like the fact she didn't panic and didn't force it, but almost too relaxed.
Addison with her first bucket of the night. Winner up 25-8 here. 6:40 to go in our first half.
Good job by Carly jumping in the passing lane there, making that pass a little more difficult.
All over Briggs down there. Now, nice feed inside there by the Lady Buffs, as that was McGee, but she couldn't quite get it, the ball to fall. And here come the Lady Warriors. 6:20 to go in the half. Craven now going to feed it inside. Brozick, turnaround jumper, rolls in. Nice job. Nice. Sweetland, the 5'8" sophomore, checking in for Winter. And Coach Braceland bringing in a little more height right now for the Lady Buffs as Hubner back in, the 6'2" sophomore.
Oh, Sweetland did a nice job. Didn't quite come up with the rebound, but able to tip it over to Kyle.
And Moss, that one rattles in and out. The 12-footer just doesn't fall. And Duffy probably could have kept going, picked up her dribble.
I don't blame him, though.
Yeah.
This pressure, I mean, it's pretty swarmy. It can be a little overwhelming.
And that one a little bit too strong by Hubner. Yeah, and looking at the players out there for Stanley County, they've got some shorter players too. And Winter, not a super tall team, but some nice height, and it's a little intimidating at times too. Moss wants the three. Off the back of the iron, and Maddie Duffy, the 5'7" senior, rips that one down. 4:53 to go in our first half. Lady Buffs moving it around here. They'll drive. Whoa. Nice job. Maddie Duffy with a nice shot there. Maybe one of those the coach might say, no. Okay, that worked. Good job. Winter hustling down the court. And first foul of the second quarter going to be called here on the Lady Buffs.
Austin Norman, I believe.
And number 5, Austin Norman, only a freshman out there. As Lily Barfus at the free throw line. Both teams have a foul here in the second quarter. Barfa's first one is good.
He was 50% in the first game at the free throw line.
Right now, Winter 1 of 3 from the free throw line for the night. Make it 1 of 4, but Keeley Kyle, nice offensive rebound. And the reverse layup for Keeley.
They don't always go down, but when they do, you're glad that they did.
Absolutely. 30-10 our score. Almost another turnover there created by Kyle. Lady Buffs just get it across, but Barfa steps in front of the pass.
Yeah, there's a little panic there. They knew about ready to get 10 seconds. And
hoop in the harm for Keeley Kyle. She goes hard to the basket, and she'll draw the foul. And they're going to get that one. Second team foul. They haven't put a no. Oh, that's on Norman again. Austin Norman, the freshman. Free throw good for Kyle, the old-fashioned 3. Winter not going to let up on that trap defense. Lady Buffs do a great job breaking it here. Thank all of you who are watching and listening on Go Buffs Live up in the Fort Pierre area. Of course, Stanley County, one of our partnering schools on the Live Ticket Network. Brian Menning does a nice job up there bringing you Lady Buffs and Buffs action all throughout the school year. Oh, and another steal by the Lady Warriors. Good defense by Kyle. As Sweetland picked up her dribble, she'll get it back to Kyle. And Keeley, nobody's stopping her. Why not? Oh, good defense there by the Lady Buffs to get back. And now it's going to stay down here with Winter as the turnover. We'll keep the ball with Winter and got some line changes happening here. You got Brozic, Ballsinger, Pravacek, and Sokshin checking back in for Winter. You've got Duffy, Hand, Hubner. Looks like Schnee and McGee on the court for the Lady Buffs. 3:20 to go in our first half. Sokshin, good job just standing straight out. And then
a little bit of contact that time by Lila.
Lila got a little over aggressive.
There's always a fine line there, the style they play. You know, sometimes they end up that way.
Yep.
But good aggressive foul.
Lila's first foul, Winter's second team foul of the quarter. Both teams with 2 fouls here in the second quarter. Good defense. Winter really extending out that 2-3 zone. Plenty of time for the Lady Buffs, but a turnover here as McGee drug the foot. We haven't seen Coach Braceland going real deep on that bench. And Lady Buffs, it's been a fast-paced first half so far as Coach Aker been able to bring in a lot of girls already. Pravacek going to bring it up now for Winter. Top of the key, Craven trying to feed it into Brozic, and off the fingertips of Carly will be a turnover on Winter.
It kind of feels like one of those games that, you know, you're definitely going to test out some different combinations and just keep girls fresh because, you know, he wants to build up those next 5 girls and be able to plug and play at any time he wants them. Never know situationally how soon some of those girls might have to get into the game. And
Winter creates another turnover. Good feed to Sokshin. She can't get it to fall, but draws the foul. Yeah, you're right, Jarrell. And you look, Winter, the girls have a game Thursday night as they go to Burke. Tuesday night as they host Bonholm. And then next Thursday night go to Parkston. So a lot of games here before the Christmas break, plus some bus time. Yeah, you want to keep legs fresh as much as you can. As Kylie good on the first free throw. Kylie with 7 points unofficially here in the first half. Second free, that's short. We have the perfect vantage point. Lady Buffs come away with it. And Coach Bracelet, she wanted the timeout. Good timeout. There's only a second left.
It's going to be a violation.
So we'll take the timeout also. Looks like this one's 60 seconds. We'll be back. Thanks for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. Winter leads at 34-10 here with 2:15 to go in the half, and another steal by the Lady Warriors. And the left-handed layup this time by Addison Pravacek. Pravacek with 4 points. With 2 minutes to go in the first half. This time, oh no, Sokshin picks the pocket there of Sneen.
Might have been knocked out of there by Pravacek. I wasn't sure if she stuck her hand in there. I wasn't sure if she got it or not, or maybe just caused it to sort of disrupt it enough to happen. But
Winter doing a nice job being patient here. Don't have to hurry. 18 on the shot clock. Oh, Sokshin wants it. It was wide open. Nice shot, just a hair short, and rebound there by the 6'2" sophomore Hubner, and she draws the foul. That's
Pravacek going to gather another one there, but
her second.
Didn't look like too much there, but at the same time, anytime you're not in good position and you take a reach at it, it never looks good. So
yeah, exactly.
So it draw a whistle sometimes, regardless of the amount of contact. But
this time, Lady Buffs do a great job of breaking the press here. Duffy quickly to hand, and they're going to get hand for traveling before she could get it out of her hand.
I tell you, I mean, Lady Warriors definitely creating a lot of turnovers, getting a lot of tip passes and steals tonight. But yeah, like you said, the Lady Buffs really have done a pretty decent job of getting that press broke, just with 3 or 4 passes, just as it should be. That's the quickest and easiest way to break something, is just get it down the court quickly with good passes, and they've done a pretty nice job of that tonight, but hasn't always ended up with a bucket on the other end, though.
Sokshin going to drive the lane, off glass, won't go, and Maddie Duffy with another rebound. With 59 seconds to go here in our first half, and picks up her dribble. She's being mugged. Gets it to Hubner, had a chance to turn and shoot, but instead gets it out to Duffy. Nice 3 there, beautiful shot. Duffy with 7 unofficially on the night. 36-13 with 40 seconds to go here in our half. Winter led at 18-8, and they've really opened it up here in this second quarter. Craven underneath the hoop. I'm surprised they didn't call her for 3 seconds, but from the right wing, Kyle too strong. Barfus with the rebound. Putback is blocked out of bounds off of the Lady Buffs, and looks like Coach Aker calling for the last shot here with 26 seconds to go. And why not? You're up big here. I think the ref had to go out to the lobby.
The front door wasn't open.
Might have to chase it down to the elementary school there, or the administrative offices, excuse me. And Moss going to drive. Nice offensive rebound again by Barfus. And she'll draw the foul. So it's 16.2 seconds. Barfus, actually they're going to say non-shooting foul. So Winter will take it out.
One more and it will be.
Yeah, one more, yeah. That's that weird. That rule's getting
weird
to get used to. Yeah. This time Moss wants the 3. Oh, rattled in and out. And Hand quickly down the court.
Beat the defense back.
Hand takes the shot. She heard the defense come behind her.
I heard the footsteps, I think, because she had plenty of time.
And that's how our first half is going to end, as Winter leads it 36-13 going into the locker room. We'll step away. We'll be back in probably about 8-9 minutes, bring you some unofficial stats, and be back for more Lady Warrior basketball.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your field? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. SHRM will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with SHRM Gucci and Hogemeyer. The right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Make sure your John Deere baler is ready to roll next season with Grossenberg's Big 5 sale. Save 15% off the top 5 wear parts on hay balers. Stock up and save on belting, driveline, pickup, bale chamber, and tying parts at Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations to save big during the Big 5 sale or visit grossenberg.com. Offer ends 2/29/24. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for eligible parts list and full offer details.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory. We're just about ready to start third quarter action here, as with the Faninga Ranch halftime report here. Again, folks, these are unofficial stats, but for the Lady Buffs, number 3, Maddie Duffy leading the way. She's got 7 points on the night. Cameron Norman with a free throw. Looks like Kason McGee, with 3 points. And Cadence Hand with 2 points to round out the scoring for the Lady Buffs. For the Lady Warriors, some nice balanced scoring. Keely Kyle and Kylie Sokshin both with 7 points. Addison Pravacek with 4. Cora Moss with 2. Ava Craven leading the way with 8 points. Lily Barfus with 3. Cece Watson with 3. And Carly Brozick with the buckets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Lady Warriors in the scoring column already. That's great to see some nice balanced scoring here to start this out. And Stanley County with the basketball. And almost is, yep, there is a steal. CeCe Watson, great defense there. She rips it away. And Winter coming down the court. Just underway here in quarter number 3. Don't forget, we'll have action of the boys' game. After the completion of this one, we will step away from this video of player. Good feed inside to Saxon. Bring up our boys' video player and get ready to bring you Warriors versus Buffs. Somebody in the crowd.
Heads up in the student section. That pass went airborne.
So a turnover there by the Lady Buffs. Of course, we want to, as everybody knows by now, Winter lost a legend, I guess you can say, in Coach Harvey Nas. Longtime teacher here at Winter School District, head football coach for years, brought Winter 3 state titles and a runner-up. During his career, Harvey died at home Sunday evening, surrounded by his family. Going to miss that guy. Football games are going to be different this year without him, but we all know he's going to have the best seat in the house. And with that, Winter Warriors Live will be streaming the prayer service on Friday night starting at 7 as a 3 short there for the Lady Buffs. And we will also be streaming his funeral on Saturday morning here from the Winter Armory at 10. All you have to do is go to Winter Warriors Live, the homepage, just like you would a ball game, or just to the YouTube page. So we are going to recognize Harvey and all his contributions he did to Winter, man known across the United States of America, maybe across the world, and going to be a big hole in the Winter community. But we all know he's in a better place, and knowing Harvey, he's probably watching right now too, so keeping an eye on all of us. So we will not be bringing you production of the Winter basketball game from Oneida because of that on Saturday, but we do have connections to the live stream from Sully Buttes, and that will be simulcast on to Winter Warriors Live. It is the Sully Buttes High School live stream YouTube page that'll be on, and I believe that starts at noon on Saturday. So we wanted to get that information in, as we're going to have a jump ball called here. And another quick deal for Harvey's funeral and prayer service. The family is asking everybody to come dressed casual. Come in your favorite sporting gear, your favorite jersey, your favorite sports team sweatshirt, whatever. Harvey, that's what Harvey would want. So the family is requesting that. As Winter leads it now 40-13 with 6:25 to go. Here in our third quarter, Craven going to drive down baseline, up off glass and in. Craven leading the way with 10 points here. Winter staying with that full court pressure defense on the Lady Buffs, and another turnover. Craven comes away with that one. Kylie Sakshan baseline 3, up and good. Sakshan warming up. She's got 12 now, leading the way for the Lady Warriors. One more bucket and we'll have a running clock here. Again, team goes up by 30. The clock will run. Stoppage only for free throws or timeouts. Nice awareness by Kyle there to feed it to Watson, and
kind
she
of a tough angle to get that pass.
Yeah, it was.
Watson had to kind of contort herself a little bit to get it, but got the reward at the other end. Again, just good ball movement, good court vision, good team basketball tonight by the Lady Warriors.
And actually, I can't add, we were already in the running clock, so again, math wasn't my forte. Nice 3 put up there for Cameron Norman, but just rattles in and out as Winter now leads it by 34 here. Lady Buffs yet to score here in the third quarter. Nice job by Pravacek. Nice. So the floater to fall, and Pravacek 6 points on the night. She had 6 the other night, helping lead the Lady Warriors in scoring. Baseline drive here, feeds it out to Hand. Hand will put up the shot off back the iron, no good. And 4:44 to go in our third quarter. Quickly down the court to Watson. Short, gets her own rebound. Watson giving up some inches down there to Hubner. Again, Hubner listed at 6'2", and do we have a foul called?
Yep, Craven.
So that'll keep the clock running as we see number 5 checking back in. Austin Norman for the Lady Buffs, and a hockey line change for the Lady Warriors is Brozick, Moss, Barfus, Ballsinger coming in, and for the first time tonight, Mara Lutke, the 5'8" senior, wearing number 40 out there. As that 3 just short for Norman. I tell you what, Stanley County's putting up some great shots. They're just, it's like there's a lid on the hoop.
Yeah, just a lot of empty possessions for them tonight, but they definitely had some decent looks and good effort.
Balsinger got blocked, got the rebound back, and Moss drives in and puts it up and in.
Somehow she gets it. She gets it by Hubner though.
Yeah, probably the shortest person out there got it by the tallest person. So Winter up 51-13 here, 3:33 to go.
That was blocked.
Balsinger, huge block, and then the outlet pass is gonna.
And you got to get after that one.
As Barfus smartly was running hard
Right.
after it, and nonetheless a turnover. Number 24 for the Lady Warriors, Emily Sakshin. I'm sorry, checking back in. I knew that wasn't right. So the senior checking in for the first time tonight for Winter.
Cousin to Kylie.
Yes. Barfus up glass, too strong, and Hubner all by herself ripping that one down. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. All Lady Warriors right now. Caden's hand feeds it out.
She had that shot.
Yes, she did.
But
Cameron Norman with the air ball, but it goes off of a Lady Warrior. So with the running clock, we're down to 2:40 to go in the third quarter. There's a three from the left wing. Nice looking shot. Maddie Duffy, the senior for the Lady Buffs, with her 10th point. And it looks like we've got a timeout going to be called.
Full timeout.
Full timeout, 60 seconds. We'll be back after word from a couple sponsors.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
All Lady Warriors right now as they lead at 51-16 with 2:05 to go in our third quarter.
And Carly.
Go ahead, Gerald.
I was just going to say, and Carly will pick up a foul on one of those famous, darn it, I missed it. I'm just a little over anxious and frustrated on the rebound, and picks up a foul a long ways away from the hoop, but that happens from time to time.
Ellie Kaiser, the 5'6" senior, wearing number 54, checking in for the first time tonight for Winter. This is Norman. That is Austin Norman. And
yeah, we got 4 seniors out there right now, don't we?
I believe so. Yeah, Sakshin, Brozik, Kaiser, and Balsinger, yes. And the sophomore in Sweetland. Caden's hand picks up her dribble. Feeds it out to Duffy. Duffy's got the hot hand for the Lady Buffs.
That's their second this
second three.
third period from that side of the hoop.
She's got 13 of the 19 for the Lady Buffs. If you're just joining us, Winter will lead at 18-8 after 36-13 at half, and currently lead at 51-19. Running clock has down to a 1 minute to go in the third. Again, don't forget, we'll have boys coverage here. Oh, nice feed.
Oh, if you're going to do anything, you can't give that one up, and they did. Nice job by Kaiser. Just got the gimme.
Nobody for Stanley County picked her up, and Ellie with her first bucket of the season. Here's a long three for, that was Cameron Norman. Quick shout out to Gus Bartles and Jude Sargent. They're wrestling at the Lakota Nation Invite Wrestling Tournament today, and they're going to be wrestling in their championship matches of their weight classes.
Out in Rapid City?
Out in Rapid City. That started today. Some of the other events will be starting tomorrow. I think the opening ceremony is tonight. Of course, tomorrow starts the main events, the basketball tournaments, 96 ball games in 4 days, all on live ticket. I'm kind of glad I get to stay home.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work, but it is pay-per-view. But just go to the live ticket homepage and you can log in and get your payment in and watch a lot of basketball and some other events too. They've got things like hand games, skateboarding. That won't be covered, but just a lot of events out there at the LNI. So right now we're going to step away for 60 seconds, get ready for fourth quarter action.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action just underway here. In for winner, number 42, Tessa C., the 5'11" junior, in for the first time tonight. And Livy Otis in for winner. I think she was in earlier, number 12, the 5'8" sophomore for winner. And getting a check-in from Madeline Watzel, watching, there's a nice shot by the Lady Buffs, a long two for number 12. That is Kaysen McGee. Madeline checking in from Mobridge, she said. What are you doing up there, Madeline? Oh, yeah, wait, it's finals. You're probably done. Madeline up bothering everybody up in Mobridge, seeing her relatives up there, I'm sure. Madeline, one of our faithful watchers. Again, getting back to that LNI events, all you have to do is go to Live Ticket TV's homepage. Up in the right-hand corner, there's a Lakota Nation invite logo. Just click on that. Again, it is pay-per-view, but for $45, you can watch all the tournament action from starting, well, even tonight, the rest of the wrestling, all the way through Saturday night. That is all the money from that does go to the Lakota Nation invite as that bucket up and in for Duffy. That is all to help for expenses, bringing the tournament event to Rapid City, brings a lot of students from across the state of South Dakota together, and big, huge tournament. So if you want to watch some basketball, $45 isn't a lot. To cost you more to drive out there for gas and food and room and all that. So there'll be some great basketball going on during that time too. So, and it's a $45 for the tournament pass, very inexpensive, and it helps keep that Lakota Nation invite going too. So Ellie Kaiser draws the foul, and she'll go to that free throw line. First free throw is short. As Emily Soction will come out. Looks like Lutke back in along with Sweetland, Otis, Balsinger, and Kaiser 1 for 2 from the free throw line for the Lady Warriors. I'm guessing the starters for the Lady Warriors probably done for the night. As winner in control of this one, leading it by 31. Here's Duffy, though. Another nice looking shot. Boy, Maddie Duffy having a night for the Lady Buffs. She's one of those 3 seniors. Been calling her name a lot the last several years. She's got 16-18 unofficially on the night for the Lady Buffs. Keeping the scoring going. This is Sweetland. Thought about the turnaround. Here's Lutke. She'll put up the runner. No good, but Otis with trying to get the reverse, and I think we're going to have a jump ball called here. So with 5:10 to go in the ball game, Journey Snee going to check back in for Stanley County.
I'm just thinking back a little bit to that 2009 season I referenced earlier, the last time that Lady Buffs were able to beat the Lady Warriors. That was time of Sam Ostrella, I believe. If that's how how you say it. I think Gatorade Player of the Year, and an impressive young lady from the Stanley County School District. Heck of an athlete that became pretty famous for her accolades, and I think McDonald's All-American, and just endless list.
To Purdue, I believe,
Purdue,
and played.
Yeah,
so.
That was back in her time frame.
Kaiser with the turnaround is good, and Ellie Kaiser off the bench with 5 points.
There's a steal by Ludke. Nice pass over to Ballsiger, who missed it, but following right behind her, and Ludke gets the points anyways.
Ludke says, well, I passed it to you. You're going to make it. I just will put it up and in. I get a bucket. So a lot of Lady Warriors in the scoring column tonight. Here's Duffy again. Almost banked that one in. And Lukey with the defensive rebound. Here comes Sweetland. 3:55 to go in our ball game. Winter Lady Warriors going to improve to 1-1 on the season here. And they will drive down to Burke on Thursday night. Lukey wants the 3 just short. And that will be live coverage. That can be found on Burke Cougars Live YouTube page Thursday night, or simulcast on the Winter Warriors Live page, as Burke crew will bring you live action that night. A couple more subs for Stanley County.
Yeah, that's always a game, I think, just a local one that you want to win against Burke.
Maddie Duffy, another 3. She's having a heck of a night.
Just have such a solid volleyball program, and one that, typically knows how to compete well and often win against Winter, and I think the Lady Warriors would like to take it back at them on the hardwood.
As Liviotis gets called for the double dribble, looks like number 23, Jorea Walker, a 5'8" freshman, checked in now for Stanley County. So Coach Braceland getting some of her other players in. Here's Duffy. Why not? She's got the hot hand. That one just short. Oh. Nice job following her own shot. And
how about the effort?
Boy, what a great effort by Maddie Duffy tonight.
Didn't have the rebound, just came in and stole it right away from stole it away.
Yeah, I think that was Otis she took it away from.
Yeah, you're right, Liviotis.
Kaiser wants the 3. That one's going to be short, and Emily Sokshin does a nice job trying to save it. So it looks like quickly the starters for the Lady Warriors. We don't have a lot of time between games. So Keely Kyle going to finish tonight with 7. Kylie Sokshin with 12. Addison Pravacek with 6. As another shot put up. Missed there by the Lady Bus. Cora Moss going to finish with 4 points. Ava Craven with 10. Lily Barfus with 3. And, of course, these are all unofficial stats, and we'll get you some more here. As we're going to have a jump ball called here with 1:55 to go. Number 2 checking in for Stanley County. Carly Brady, a 5'4" freshman. And number 1, it looks like Casey Knight, 5'3" junior. So I believe both benches, have pretty much been cleared for the night. Here's Otis. It looked like all ball. Austin Norman going to get called.
Her 3rd, I think.
And so it looks like Maddie Duffy's night is done. 10-13. I have her 23 for the night, leading all scores for both teams, as Otis' first free throw is good, her first bucket of the night.
Sweetland checks back in for Ludke.
So all but 3 Lady Warriors have scored tonight. Great balanced scoring, as Otis misses the backside of the free throws.
Rebound taken by Schnee. No fouls this period layup
for by the Lady
Warriors, so good clean.
Oh, just as you said it, Jarrell.
I'm glad I waited to say it.
Announcers jinx! So that is the first foul on Winter here in the 4th period. 1:12 to go in the ball game. So, yeah, Duffy's going to finish with 23 on the night. McGee's got 5 on the night for the Lady Buffs. Hand is going to finish with a bucket. And looks like Cameron Norman with a free throw. So that should pretty much round it up for the night. But credit the Stanley County team. They fought hard. Last year it was all Winter 52-15. Tonight they've put up 31 points with the help of 23 from Duffy alone. But you know what? They fought, and yes, they're going to fall in this one, but this is a Lady Buffs team that, fighting to the end, fairly young team, and we wish them the best of luck as the season goes on. It's a long season, and we're just getting underway. So Otis' first free throw rattles in.
outscoring them 12-7, I think, in this final period. So definitely been no give up or give up.
Right. Winter doing a nice job from the free throw line, except that one, as I jinxed Otis. But see if I can add this up quickly.
So that opening game against Wagner, they were 80%, so not too much to hang their heads about there. 4 or 5 on that night. Shot a few more tonight.
I think I've got 8 of 14 from the free throw line tonight, so that's pretty good. That's over 50%. So there's another steal. And good defense from behind.
Just kind of pushed her. I mean, not completely physically pushed her, but just sort of herded her right out of bounds. There was a foul there, but she wasn't going to get that shot off.
The other starter for Winter, Cece Watson, going to finish, looks like, with 6 points tonight. Lukey with a bucket. Ellie Kaiser off the bench, going to finish with 5 points. Carly Brozik with a bucket. Otis misses that free throw. She's got 2 points from free throws. She's 2 of 5 right now from the free throw line. Second one is good. Make it 3 of 6. She will finish with 3 points on the night. So great balance scoring again by the Lady Warriors as they're going to win this one by 30, 61-31, as they will improve to 1-0 on the season. The Lady Buffs, again, will fall to 0-4 on the season, but one of them teams that, you know what, you better never overlook them because they're going to fight to the end, and you got a player like Maddie Duffy, very impressive. So that's going to do it here for the girls' game. We're going to step away and bring up the boys' video player, get running some ads, and we'll be back for tip-off of the boys' game in approximately 15 minutes.